Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be trying out a unit from Wiggins hair. Inside the bag we got hair ties to tie your edges down, we got a pair of eyelashes, we got a wig cap, and we also got a spare elastic band and an edges brush. I really love those edges brushes. And here is the lovely unit. The length is 18 inches. It is a U-part wig and 180% density. We'll be going through how to install a U-part wig. I'll be adding as much detail as possible. U-part wigs are amazing because it's so easy to just switch your hairstyle, especially if you have more than one. Usually when you receive a U-part wig, there will be a tab holding the part closed. So go ahead and just cut that off because you won't be needing it. Then we're going to try on the unit to see if it needs any adjusting and to use it as a guideline for our leave out. During this part, you want to make sure that all the clips are still closed. Use a rat tail comb or a regular comb to separate your hair, and you're basically just using the unit as a guideline so that you make sure you get your partings as accurate as possible. I'm really bad at parting, so doing it this way makes it so much easier. Once you've taken out the leave out in the middle, you want to make sure that you section it off either with a clip or a hairband. And then for the sides of your hair, you want to go in at least 1.5 inches back. This amount of leave out will make the wig look as natural as possible. Then I'm braiding the hair away and using one of those tiny black rubber bands to make sure my hair doesn't undo. If you can't cane row, you can go ahead and do a plait or a flat twist. It's just to make sure that we're not messing up our partings. From the hair that we sectioned off, you want to create a 5 centimeter border around it. This is going to be our parting for our anchor braid. And what our anchor braid does is help keep our unit stable and give it something to clip onto. You want to make sure that this braid or flat twist is quite loose because we are going to be inserting our clips into it. And again, I tie the ends with a rubber band. Sides are finished. I cane row the rest of my hair. As I said before, if you're no good at braiding, you can do whatever you want. Flat twist it. I've parted my hair into 2 before and just had my hair in bunches underneath the U-part, but because I'm going to be wearing this U-part for about a week or so, I decided to go with cane rows because I think that they would last a lot longer, and plus I want a protective style. Onto the unit. So you want to go ahead and open up all of the clips. A personal preference for me is I don't really like to use the back clip, so I'm just leaving that one closed. I think the clip at the back is more for if you're going to wear a ponytail, but I don't usually wear my U-parts that way. Then we're gonna adjust the wig so it matches with our parting. Insert the comb into the braid and then close it shut, and this will keep your unit very secure. I like to go for the clips at the front first and then the one at the back of the parting and then the sides. Doing it in that order will make sure that the unit is nice and snug on your head, not too tight and not too loose. Next, we're going to style the leave out depending on what texture hair you have. Mine is kinky straight and my own hair is relaxed, so we're not going to have to do much styling at all. We're going to undo the braids and I'm going for a middle part this time. But as you can see, this U is very big, so you could even go for a side part. U-part wigs are very versatile. That's why I love them so much. To make sure my hair is staying down and not flying away, I spray a hairbrush with some hairspray and then brush my hair downwards to blend it. And that's literally it. That's all I do for my leave out. I did say it was simple. And to style the wig, I'm cutting a little bit of layers to help frame the face. My hair is quite short, so I'm going quite high up for my cheekbones and going downwards. And also I'm trimming the ends to give a blunt cut because I've been obsessed with blunt cuts lately. Feel free to style the hair however you want. I'm curling the ends under because that's been another thing I've been obsessed with lately. And my gosh, the results look gorgeous. If you would like to know a little bit more about this hair, all the information will be down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!